stuck here. The cops won't bother me. Oh, look at this. I have two bikes now in the garage. Yesterday I bought that one, and today I bought this one. This is a fjr1300cc bike, and you can see my scooter is gone. I also sold it yesterday. So it's been kind of an eventful last few days. But I do plan on getting another scooter, and I'm already looking for one, because the one thing I'm learning is that I need to have a scooter, especially around this area, because the scooters are extremely handy. And I really like this style of scootering. So I'm going to be looking for a new one. But I wanted to show you this one really quick so you can get a little bit of an overview of what this is. This is an fjr1300. That's a 1300cc sport touring bike, but emphasis on the sport. It's extremely fast, it's powerful. I've ridden it just over here. It needs some work. It's got a nice new tire in the back. The front tire is pretty much gone. The fork seals, I think on this side, needs new fork seals. It's got a electric windscreen, and the previous owner, gave me this larger windscreen. And of course it's got the cases, there's two side cases, the top case, a Corbin seat, some brake pads, and I think some other stuff. You had a backrest for the Corbin. You got some oil, some more brake pads. But this bike is fascinating. It's kind of one thing that pisses me off right off the bat is that the battery is right here. So in order to access the battery, you have to remove all of this plastic that's over here. That's annoying. The front brakes need some work. They're very mushy. I'll be changing the fluid. It's got steel braided brake line, so that's a very good mod. Very comfortable, very fast. The battery is dead, but it will kind of power on a bit. Yeah, it's really dead. I'm at the moment I'm charging it. Hopefully I can get it to work. I think I'm gonna have to get a new battery, but this is an electric windscreen, so it kind of moves up and down. Really handy. What I don't like is the cockpit here. It's pretty cheesy. Still using these old school turn signals, such large buttons. These days people don't use this anymore. It's got a hydraulic clutch. That's a great thing. And it's got the give rack. For this dual exhaust, looks really good. One of the things I like about this particular model of the FJR is that it looks good without the bags, and if I put the bags on, it looks great as well. Also, another super benefit is that it's a shaft driven bike. So in a way, I'm kind of like looking at the NC700, and I think the upright adventure style position suits me more, but I'm really debating on which one I should keep. So if you have an idea of the type of bike I should be keeping for maybe this year, I don't know. I'm either going with that one or this one. I got a good deal on this, and I got a good deal on that one. But if you guys have any particular input on which bike I should be keeping, write in the comments below, and I'll kind of take that into consideration. This one needs a little bit of work. That one's almost ready to go. I got some issues with the engine light. With the NC, I do like that it's simple. It's got this big trunk space. The battery is also in a very odd place. Right here, you have to remove these two screws, and then you access it. Much easier than the FJR. I do like the NC because of the lack of plastic, and it's gets like 70-80 miles to the gallon. Very simple. It's a budget bike. This is not a budget bike. This is a 2005. This is a 2012. This is a fascinating bike all in its own, and I think, you know, my initial riding impression is that it's kind of sedate and tame and very subtle, but I think in-town riding it's brilliant because the torque is where you need it. And of course you have the gas tank here, which in a way kind of hurts it for touring a little bit because you have to constantly be removing stuff. I think I'm gonna take this bad boy for a ride, but let me know which bike you guys think I should be keeping. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.